Hello everybody. Today I propose you the third lesson, and today we speak about present simple. I'm sure you remember how to use and when to use present simple. We use it when we speak about our regular life. So when we speak about what we do every day, every week, every month, every year, often, usually, sometimes, really, never. So, and how to prepare the phrase. For example, I take the verb to play. So, I play. You play. We play. They play. He plays. She plays. It plays. So, and now how to make a negative phrase. We use do or does. I don't play. We don't play. You don't play. They don't play. He does not play. She does not play. It does not play. So now I propose you the song. She's the coolest. Why do I take this song? Because here we can use present simple. We can practice it very well. Are you ready? Let's begin.
She sings in a band. She makes up all the songs.
She sings in a band. She makes up all the songs.
She makes a big effort. She always does her best.
She makes a big effort. She always does her best.
She's the coolest. She's got style. She's got style. She's the coolest. She's got style. She's got style. She does her homework. She does it on the bus.
She does her homework. She does it on the bus.
She does well in exams, but she still makes time for fun.
She does well in exams, but she still makes time for fun.
She's the coolest. She's got style. She's got style. She's the coolest. She's got style. She's got style. She always does her makeup. She always does her hair.
She always does her makeup. She always does her hair.
She makes people smile, but she doesn't make fun of people.
She makes people smile, but she doesn't make fun of people.
She's the coolest. She's got style. She's got style. She's the coolest. She's got style. She's got style.
Okay, so now let's take the phrases from the song. You see, I would like to show you that this song is written in present simple. Look, she sings in a band. She makes up all the songs. So what do we see? We see the verbs with S. Sings, makes. So, for example, I sing, you sing, we sing, they sing, she sings, he sings, or maybe it sings, it can be. So now let's go on. She makes a big effort. She always does her best. Now let's repeat. She makes a big effort. She always does her best. She's the coolest. She's got style. She's got style. Now let's go on. She does her homework. She does it on the bus. Repeat. She does her homework. She does it on the bus. So I do, you do, we do, they do, she does, he does, it does. Let's go on. She does well in exams, but she still makes time for fun. She does well in exams, but she still makes time for fun. She's the coolest. She's got style. She's got style. She always does her makeup. She always does her hair. She always does her makeup. She always does her hair. She makes people smile, but she doesn't make fun of people. She makes people smile, but she doesn't make fun of people. Now let's take one sentence from the song. She sings in a band. And I want you to write a negative sentence. Let's do it together. So we remember, just to make a negative sentence, I have to use do or does not. So we have she, and I have to use does not. Now let's see, what do we have? She does not sing in a band. You see, here there is S and here there is not, because we have to use does not sing in a band. Now I want you to prepare the question. Again, we need the word does. Are you ready? Okay, I take does and I put it before she. Does she sing in a band? Again, we don't have S here because we use does. So you understand what they use S only in the positive affirmative sentence. So, does she sing in a band? So now let's repeat. She sings in a band. Altogether. She sings in a band. She does not sing in a band. She does not sing in a band. Does she sing in a band? Does she sing in a band? So I have showed you how to make the negative sentence and to make a question when we have she or we have he or it. What shall we do if we have, for example, we? So we sing in a band. You see, we don't have S here. And how to make the negative phrase? I don't need doesn't, I need don't. We don't sing in a band. And now I would like to make a question. How to do it? Okay. I need do. So do we sing in a band? Do we sing in a band? Here we use do. Okay? Now let's see how you remember how to use the verb do or does. Okay, so now let's see. I do. We do. You do. They do. He does. She does. It does. So how to make a negative sentence? I don't. We don't. You don't. They don't. He does not. She does not. It does not. Cartoon about Mr. Bean and practice present simple tense. So, put the words in order. Mr. Bean never gets up early in the morning. Let's check up. It's okay. Mr. Bean never gets up early in the morning. Let's go on. So put the words in order again. Mr. Bean always does spring clean in May. Mr. Bean always does a spring clean in May. Okay. Mr. Bean always does a spring clean in May. He a bucket with water to mop the floor. So what do we have? He usually feels, he feels usually, he feel usually, he usually feel. So we can't use feel usually feel, because we need s with the verb, so we can't use it. So we have two versions, usually feels usually. So we remember that usually goes after he. So he usually fills a bucket with water to mop the floor. Good.
I don't know.
He sometimes the floor with his teddy. So we have the verb mop. I mop. You mop. We mop. They mop. He mops. He sometimes mops the floor with his teddy. Good. So he a spider web in his washing machine. So we remember that after he we did sometimes. So we have two versions, sometimes finds, sometimes find. So we have to take sometimes finds because he finds. He sometimes finds a spider web in his washing machine. Put the words in order. He hardly ever has little laundry. Good. He hardly ever has little laundry.
Good.
Okay, put the words in order. So now we have to prepare the question. So I see does and I see how often. How often does he hang out his laundry outside? How often does he hang out his laundry outside? He usually polish even the eggs. He usually polishes even the eggs. He usually polishes even the eggs. Okay, so put the words in order. The carpet is always very dirty. Here we use the verb to be. The carpet is always very dirty.
Oh no.
So Mr. Bean is always careful. I don't think so. He's not always careful.
Teddy! Teddy! What's around you?
For today, we have finished to practice present simple. Let's see you next time, and we go on with present simple. But I want you to memorize the rules, how to use it. For example, how to use it with the verb to play, with the verb to do. You have to memorize it. Okay, thank you very much. Bye bye. See you.